How's it going? PJ Gallagher here. Up for a challenge? Haven't got your invite for the Tour de France? Well, this just might be the event for you. Tour de Leinster is a 4-day, 600km challenge with some of the best cycling the province has to offer. Taking in all of the counties of Leinster, over the course of the 4 days you'll tackle the iconic climbs, see some of the most breathtaking views in Ireland, burn more fat than a Texan barbecue, and all for a truly worthy cause, Down Syndrome Ireland. The Tour delivers some of the best cycling routes Leinster has to offer, including the Wicklow Gap, Corribut Gap, Mount Leinster and the Hill of Tara. Cycling the length and breadth of Leinster, you'll get the opportunity to cycle alongside the Irish Chuck Norris, Sean Kelly. Sean Kelly of course needs no introduction in cycling circles, but the legendary Man of Steel will be present to cajole, encourage and torment you throughout the event. As cyclists we all dream of being part of the pro peloton, but only the best of the best will ever get that opportunity. However, the Tour de Leinster support team do their very best to replicate the experience with motorcycle outriders, support vans and mechanics, and enough feed stations to cater for an army of starved sumo wrestlers. Down Syndrome Ireland is an organisation of people with Down syndrome and their families, with over 3,000 member families and 25 volunteer-run branches across the country. The organisation is run by and for parents and people with the condition, providing a nationally recognised voice, information and advice, influencing policy, raising public awareness and working towards the improvement of education and services for children and adults with Down syndrome. Funds from the Tour de Leinster are used to support the work of local parent-run branches in the provision of services such as home teaching programmes, speech and language therapy, early development groups and adult literacy programmes. Down Syndrome Ireland receives little government funding, with over 95% of funds coming from donations and sponsorship events like the Tour de Leinster, so we really do need your help. With cyclists covering their own costs, you can be sure that every cent of fundraising and sponsorship goes towards making a difference to people with Down syndrome. Down Syndrome Ireland are looking for cyclists to take part in the Tour de Leinster. Even if you're not a cyclist or wouldn't know one end of a bike from the other, you can still get involved by donating, sponsoring or just simply volunteering. The tears, hugs and high fives witnessed on the road tell their own tale. But don't take my word for it, have a listen to these guys who have completed the tour and make up your own mind.
Well, I done it all for this girl, for Ruby and for Down Syndrome Ireland, and I'm delighted I done it, and I would do it again next year in a heartbeat.
I won, by the way.
It's a great 4 days and you meet some brilliant friends, absolutely brilliant, and well done to the Down Syndrome Ireland. Organised everything to the best, really great. Thanks for everything, lads.
Fantastic 4 days all around Leinster. Great to see everyone, great reception everywhere we went.
It was fantastic, it really was. It was just an excuse to make about 50, 60 new friends.
Sore and a lot of soreness. Outstanding, great fun, absolutely brilliant.
It was some experience, we had a great time.
We've got 70 ambassadors now who are willing to go out and talk about Down syndrome and do raise funds for it, and hopefully recruit other people to come join us next year for another cracking Tour de Leinster.
Good humour, a lot of banter, new friends, and a lot of funds raised for a fantastic charity.
We started out as a group of strangers that nobody really knew each other, and now we're all good friends, so it's
Last 4 days very difficult, learnt my lesson, got to train harder this time for next year.
Be more positive, come on.
Yeah, be more positive, Martin.
It was a great event, hope to do it next year as well.
Yeah, it was a great event, hope to do it next year. Hopefully I will be alive at next summer. Thank you and goodbye.
It's been a dream 4 days. Sunny conditions, great cycling, a great event, great organisation. I think that is one of the things which was very important, very well put together. Looking forward to next year, and I think there's an awful lot of people also thinking the same way.
Aidan Lynham is a liar. He said it would be a piece of cake and it's not. But it's brilliant fun. I'd recommend anyone would do it.
Say a few words, Jonesy, say a few words.
This is our man, this is our team leader, our spiritual inspiration. This is the man.
What would you say to somebody thinking about doing it next year?
Oh yeah, you have to do it, man. You have to do it. You have to do it.
See you all next year.
So what are you waiting for? Sign up today for the Tour de Leinster and share the journey.